with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. Alpha Wax, relax, will you?
Hello, Afrowax. Let's do bag 17. Now the Pearson. Coming up a little higher today because I think we're going to be just concentrating over here. So, right, without further ado, off to the Google Eyes. By the way, I hope you enjoyed the poutine yesterday. We'll be discussing that as it comes up, I do believe. But it was rather enjoyable. Let's switch this round. Right, here we go. So there you've got a good shot of it. Now then, hang on. Let me just get this right, shall we? Let me get this in place first. We're starting with Noreen. Noreen. She says, "Oh, I was going to buy you those stickers." By which she means these stickers. Will you look at those? They're tremendous, aren't they? They're absolutely super. Having the stickers makes everything great. I've not been around for a while, but if a ride on the train is possible, can I have a go? If not, no bother. Of course you can, Noreen. Of course you can. Look, you're still sitting there with the minion. You haven't even returned to the bleachers. I've just knocked everyone over. Shh. I've just knocked a lot of... Oh, good grief. That's minifigure catastrophe over there now. Right, I'll just put you in the waiting line by Little Sue's Cafe. Thank you. But yes, I'll do that at the end of the show. Oh crumbs, here she comes. Hang on, Dolly Neptune. Hang on. Your norks are all over the shop. Yeah, I know it. Don't I know it? I just want to say that the Poutine film, yes, the Poutine film, the exclusive for Gooses over on the Patreon, yeah, that one, it's traumatised me. No, I can't. No, sorry, there's no smoking on the haunted table. Traumatised, you say? Traumatised. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Did you get the whole time Georgia was going, no, I don't want you to be filming me. No, I'm not going to be in this. She's very insistent. She's very, very, very insistent. Tweedle, Mandy, Tweedle, Vosboo, Sue. They are twins and they love poo. Rolls up sleeves. This is Tweedle Mandy. She's rolling up her sleeves. This is how serious this is. This is serious. By the way, we've got a nice bit coming up here. Thank you, she says, for the interesting points you made about oven chips, Mother Goose. That's very diplomatic. It was fascinating. What concerns me about oven chips is what they have done to a humble potato to make it into an oven chip. It is far better to cook homemade chips from a potato and not have some reconstituted nonsense to bung into the oven. I will accept that. I also won't entertain messed with and frozen jacket potatoes. No, I'm with you on that one. Or potato wedges, with you on that one, for the same reason. When I enjoy my morning evacuation, I like to know what I'm passing. The defence rests, my lord. I expect MasterChef will be in touch any day now to reclaim their crown. You might even make the papers. Shamed celeb MasterChef winner prefers frozen oven chip shock. I knew there would be conniptions. I absolutely knew it. I could see this coming a mile off. Tweedle Vapissu says, "Oh my word, Mother Goose." I can see I've clearly discombobulated the Tweedle twins. Just watched the Poutine video. I know it must have been a struggle prepping and cooking with one hand. I was for those who didn't see it, I was cooking with one hand while filming with the other. Did you cut the sheet of baking parchment with one hand too? No, I just randomly ripped it. Which is probably what has now caused this upset. I've never seen baking parchment so randomly hacked at. That was the worst bit of the video for me. I think the poutine may have looked more appetising with browner gravy, but as we say in our house, it all goes to make a turd. Thank you. Yes, I did say that I had decided to go with a chicken-based gravy rather than a beef-based gravy. And obviously if I'd gone with a beef-based gravy, then this isn't down. Then it would have been brown. Yes, it would have been brown. But it wasn't. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it being a paler colour. That's going there. Where's that long one? There it is. Hiding. Voila. Yes, that's very funny that some of you have been traumatised by the Poutine video. Eric, he's got a duck confessio. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. So his name is Eric. Boom, etc. By the way, I'm a little bit upset. We've got lovely tiling now, and it's stupid brown. Which is very upsetting. Eric says, I know someone else requested it, don't remember who, but I'd also like to see as many Afroac minifigs as possible packed into the train for a ride when the station is done. Yes, that will happen. When on the last day, it might even be today. It'll be today or tomorrow. We'll see how we get on today. Well, my Twitter account was just suspended. What? And I cannot use any facet of my account. What? And I cannot find any reason why, nor did I get an email or notice from Twitter as to why this was done, nor can I see any horrible tweet I sent today. What the hell? What? What on earth, Eric? Can you contact Twitter support? This doesn't sound weird. And because if your account's been suspended, you should have had a notification that it was being suspended. Surely. Crumbs. Keep us abreast of this development, Eric, and we'll see what we can do to help you, please. Eric Oswald, except for 2 dumps of snow, we have had a very dry winter so far. There's been some rain, but that's it. Usually we have snow on the ground in northeast Ohio from December to March, mainly because it will barely get above freezing, and it snows seemingly almost every other day. So far in January, zippo. No snow. Snow on the ground melted long ago because we've had many days above freezing. The one year when I don't have to drive anywhere and would love for it to snow, it doesn't. Oh, that's rotten. That's rotten old luck, that is. Mind you, you're very lucky you get snow. There's such lovely snow. Today it's snowing everywhere except here. Can't bear it. Can't actually bear it. It's so upsetting. For those of you who are up north, do this is round the wrong way, isn't it? Do send in pics of your snow that you're going to get today, so I can just stare at it vicariously. Right, we're panning down. We're panning down because we've got two things to do. Two of them. Thank you. Put them in the middle. Twiddle Mandy. Well, I've just watched the Poutine video. She's not letting this go. Christ alive. Jesus Christ alive. Gillian B, is that really Poutine? Or did Emma make it different in that video? Also, Mother Goose, ham-fistedly shoveling oven chips in and out of that bag was never going to win me over. I actually felt kind of sorry for the oven chips in the end. She's putting quotation marks round chips just to register her disgust. I also felt sorry for Gigi and the mournful sob in her voice when she realised the crispy chips were no more. She was devastated. She was absolutely devastated by the fact that Poutine makes chips not crispy. She was absolutely gutted. Utterly gutted. Here comes the expert. Thought you was from Canada and then we didn't think you was from Canada and then it turned out you was from Canada. Is Joe Lillian B. Cute. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Mandy, that is Poutine, eh? Everything was fine. The only part Emma did different was kabooning all three into the pan and cooking before serving. I don't think it harmed it any. I think the crispiness can be maintained better, perhaps, with not using the pan at the end or using deep-fried chips, too. But honestly, I think just packing your fave chips, gravy, cheese is the best way to go. I've seen poutine made with Oh, no. I can barely speak. I'm so furious with myself. Mandy says, oh, I see. Is the cheese supposed to melt naturally instead of the pan method Emma used? Gillian, yes, although the curds won't all fully melt. The hot chips and gravy should make them soft and melt a bit. Some people prefer to use grated cheese, to help with complete melting. Sometimes chips stand with half full in the cartoon with chips, add cheese and gravy, and then top up with another layer of chips, curds, gravy to get an optimal poutine experience. This is marvellous. Thank you, Gillian B, says Twiddle Mandy. You've made me think more fondly of poutine. And then we have look, someone's written in Russian. Can you see this? Someone's written in Russian. I mean, let's welcome them, but I suspect it's. By the way, we've got a new goose. He's called Dan. We've got a new goose. New goose, new goose, new goose, new goose, new goose, new goose. He will get his proper welcome when his minifig arrives on the table. But we've got a new goose gang. He's called Dan. And we already love him. We have had our initial communication Little Sue, I have got his birthday details for you. Things are progressing. His minifig will be constructed later today. So that's thrilling, isn't it? We've got a new goose called Dan, who may or may not get involved in the Twitterize, but he's there. He's there. He's now one of us. 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 So we will die for him. We will stand on the ramparts with him. We will do anything for him because it's Afrowax forever and one for all and all for one. Thank you. Eric Oswald, I have not found any good poutine here in Northeast Ohio. They add other things to their poutine, such as peas. Just wrong. So after watching your video today, if it's a success, I will look to see if Whole Foods has cheese curds. If so, I will be attempting my own poutine this weekend. Gillian B. What the peas in poutine? What the peas in poutine? Kath Pearson. Also, don't pan fry it. The gravy should be brown. Well, you don't have to have brown gravy. Chicken gravy is not necessarily brown, FYI. Should partially melt the cheese. Yes, I've got other ideas about if I ever do it again, actually. Anyway, right, off to the Twitterize. Rise to do rise to do rise to Twitterize. Here we go. Twitterize. Professor Lego. He's referring to. Oh, by the way, sorry, I need that. There's an announcement. Hang on, wait. This is an exciting one. What can I? Drum roll. I have ordered Ninjago City Gardens. Thank you. And also, thank you. And also, thank you. And also, thank you. It's on. It's done. It's ordered. Ninjago City Gardens is coming to the haunted table. Can't tell you how excited I am about that. Absolutely thrilled to pick. We're going to make that one last as long as possible. That's for sure. That's for absolute sure. Can't wait for that to come. I mean, God knows when it's going to come. There's still a message up on the Lego website saying deliveries to the United Kingdom. Basically, just forget about it. Well, not forget about it. It's just it's delays and there's nothing they can do about it. So ho hum, and on we roll. Professor Lego. I have also had that email regarding the end of January. However, when I checked the tracking via the Lego site, I found my partial order was already past customs and with day by day. I'm guessing it related to the still back ordered parts. Kath Pearson says, interestingly, the Lego store via Amazon states 31st January for the bonsai tree to be in stock. Might be quicker than wherever mine is stuck. Purgatory. Perhaps. Mr. Graham Triggs, the official referee of Relax with Bricks. There is nothing wrong with biscuits from a tin. I don't think that's what was meant. I don't think that's what was meant, Mr. Graham Triggs, because I think we're quite clear that John Barrowman was making biscuits and that the biscuit mix had come from a tin, which is unacceptable on every level. And I will wrestle anyone who says differently. I will wrestle you, sir. I will wrestle you. Mr. Grimtriggs. Hashtag John Perry sings request Jump by Chris Cross. We commence to make you jump, jump. The Mac Dad'll make you jump, jump. The Daddy Mac'll make you jump, jump. Chris Cross'll make you jump, jump. But with jump replaced by flounce. Thank you. All right, come on then. Come forth, please, Mr. John Perry. I'm still on strike. Well, forget it. You just forget it. Everyone's ignoring your strike. Everyone's ignoring your flounce. So, you're only hurting yourself here, John Perry. Oh, curse you, God, for making me this way. Anyway, here we go. Go on, off you go. We commence to make you flounce. The Mac Dad'll make you flounce. The Daddy Mac'll make you flounce. And Chris Cross will make you flounce. The flounce. The Chris Cross will make you flounce. Thank you. Did you press the wrong button, Emma? Just be quiet. Off you go, flounce back. Very much flouncing. Just before I go round the corner, I just want you to know I'm still flouncing. Flounce. Thank you. Thank you, John Parry. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Never-ending boing. Gary Blair. Never-ending boing. Gary Blair. It says Diner versus Apocodiner. The general distressing of killers is satisfyingly effective, as are the damage/earthquake structure and surroundings. Hashtag where's Knuckles? Hashtag spot the mal. Look, you see, side by side here. Side by side. Where am I? Where am I? I have to look and find myself. I'm in here somewhere. Where is Knuckles? I don't know where Knuckles is. Oh, there I am. Oh, that's fun. That's brilliant. I love that, Gary. The crumbling of the Deco Arch is marvellous. So that's that one. Yeah, that's very good. Yes, 'tis good. Yeah, that's good. And as is assigned discolouring and damage. Particularly love how we transition from diner to die. Very Batman Returns, hell here. Yeah. Yes, that is very good. That is good. I wish I believed you about the zero shonk. I'd get it. Brilliant use of many clear tiles, bricks and wedges to create the shattered window. So that's the full window. Look at that. That's good. I mean, it is. We must give it credit. We move inside ground floor. Very excited by the burned out jukebox. Though it would have been fab to have the fire damage spread to the surrounding wall and floor. No. Original. Fire damage. Yes, I agree with you. Yes, they could have done a bit more with that. Yes. First floor gym has suffered, as has the spiral fire escape, which was probably ripped out to reinforce vehicle windows so the zombies can't get in, which is what I'd do. Yep, there, voila. Yes. Oh, yeah, yes, look at that flooring. Is that a sticker? How have they got that effect? I'm interested to know. Top floor recording studio is relatively unscathed. I suppose not many people could be that bothered to clamber up there, what with the fire escape being replaced by rickety lashed together ladders. That chair would be too heavy to move out to. Electronics are gone now. Yeah, the electronics are the first to go. Yes, there's not much difference there, is there? Yeah. Finally, a look at the decorative plasterwork on the roof. Always one of my favourite parts of the expert buildings. Ah, sad. Thank you. That's the original. Oh, that is good. Yes, that is good. It is good, Gary Blair. It is good. I bet the minifigures are horrible, though. The minifigures are just revolting. Lovely set, fabulous set. Great to see how the original builder has been revisited in this way. Very inventive and thoughtful. There's a last of Brickier Bank and Kinema too. How many knuckles did you find? How many knuckles? Oh, look, there I am again. Look. Thank you. Thank you. I love that, Gary Blair. Just seeing if there's a knuckles. Yes, look, I'm there. Hilarious. I tell you what, you carry on this way, Gary Blair, and you're going to be getting yourself one of these. You're going to be getting yourself one of those if you're not careful. And then you'll have to start behaving as if we never want him to start behaving. He's the never-ending boinger. That is his birthright. Mr. Graham Triggs. Inspired by the awkward Limp Biscuit Poutine segue, I give you ... I'm going to have to give this a drum roll because it's getting this. Biscuits and gravy. What the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on here, Graham Triggs? That if you weren't the VAR, I would actually put you in the Book of Morons for this and give you a adjudication. That's Blair hole talk. That's Blair hole talk, Mr. Graham Triggs. In fact, I'm going. Sorry. I'm sorry. Mr. Graham Triggs, the VAR, the official referee of Relax with Bricks, please. I'm asking for an adjudication against Mr. Graham Triggs, the VAR, the official referee of Relax with Bricks, for pouring gravy onto biscuits. Thank you. Yes, I think Tanya now Dresser speaks for all of us when she just says, "Oh no." Yes. Gary Blair says, "Oh look. A carpet matches her curtains." Oh, he's back. Couldn't be more thrilled. Thank you. Right. Just been yappering on, not doing any building here. People need building as well as yapping on, you know. Oh, hang on a minute. Has something horrible happened here? No, it hasn't. That's round the wrong way. That's what's happened. This is round the wrong way. Oh, no. Just put it round like that. There. It's fine now. Thank you for coming to my very minor mistake. It's now over and has concluded. Thank you for coming. Thanks for coming. That's there. Et voila. Is that no, it's not quite. This has got to go on here. Okay, super. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Hello, it's me, Little Sue.
Hello, Little Sue.
Yes, hello.
How's business been in 2020?
It's not been brisk, Amor. Get my hot chocolate with my hot chocolates do need to pan down.
Yes, I do actually. Thank you for noticing.
My hot chocolates with anchovies have not proved to be the great success that I had dreamed of. But anyway, I've got a question.
Yes?
Well, Amor, I was wondering what to do. You know that, well, I wasn't wondering, but you know that you were wondering what to do with the train track.
Yes.
Well, My dad used to hang my track over the wall light in the dining room, and it used to hang there quite nicely until I wanted to use it. And I'm not sure if you have any wall lights in the Lego shard. This is my idea. Please press the button.
So hang the track over the wall light. Oh, do you mean like on a hook on the wall, little Sue? Do you mean like that? Do you mean that? You shall have to. I'm requesting a clarification here, please, little Sue. A clarification, if you would be so kind. Thank you.
Professor Olaga, many of the CMF series don't have a central theme that runs through them.
Yes, the CMF, of course, is the minifig series. I don't know what does the C stand for? Character minifigs. What does the C stand for, please?
I like that they don't, as it means you get a very diverse selection of characters to choose from. In Series 21, though, the alien does have a sort of companion in the form of the space police officer.
Thank you.
There are two other figs in this series that you don't currently possess: Meat Pedal Surfer and Centaur Warrior. I believe the dolphin is a different mould to Skipper Fingers.
Hello. Oh, hello, madam. Hello to you. Look at her with her coquettish knee. What a minx. Scrub down. Scrub down. Every now and then you can ask for one. I'm asking. Boing, yep, boing, yep. Okay, yep. Granted, yes, granted. That was a boing. Granted, 100% granted.
Emma,
Yes.
I want to discuss oven chips versus homemade chips, please.
Yep, go on then.
Oven chips are delicious chips. They are my previous go-to chips.
Yes.
Homemade chips, Emma, with the skin left on.
Yes, I can see where this is going. Yes.
They're much better for you, actually.
Yeah, well, I mean that goes without saying. But who eats chips for their nutritional value? To be honest.
Well, anyway, the homemade chips with the skin left on, they're much better for you, Emma, because they are full of the vitamin C and also the fibers. And my
Got something in your throat, little?
yes, I did actually. Just let me carry on, please.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
My current must be more healthy chips, and they're also delicious actually. And I do still have the occasional oven chip treat, and maybe I could sell chips at my cafe.
You could sell chips at your cafe, yes.
P.S. I just wanted to also add that McCain's fries are the best oven chips. That's it. There's no fight about this because it's true, and no other chips are better. So press the button.
Yep. Well, I'm going to throw a cat among the pigeons there, little Sue, because Stainsbury's do incredible. They are incredible, thick cut. Taste the difference. Triple cooked fries. And well, they're chips. They're not fries. You see, there is a distinction, isn't there, between a chip and a fry? Sorry, I just did a massive burp that sounded a little bit like a bottom burp, but it wasn't. Which that'll upset the Tweedle twins. They I can only imagine their little faces then when they thought I might have done a blow off. I'm sorry, I didn't do one. Sorry, it was a deep burp. Sorry. No bottom burps here. I can only apologise. Sorry.
Emma,
Yes.
I just wanted to discuss the curtains. Can we please look at them?
Yes.
Yes, could you please point at them?
Ooh.
Yes, correct. I would just like to say that these are tremendous curtains and the representation of tiebacks. This is very clever. So it's very clever. Yes, correct. I like it. That's you're pointing very precisely. This is well done. Okay, thank you. Press the button.
Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tanya now dressed says, something get this in sort of centered. Says re-Lego deliveries. My police station is in New Zealand now, and has been for several days. The tracking information tells me it's between Auckland, where it came, and Oamaru, where I live. This isn't particularly helpful, but at least it's on its way. I have got no idea where my police station is. I thought it was on its way, but then I sort of lost heart when I got that email from Lego. So who knows? I wonder when Ninjago City Gardens is going to turn up. Oh, it's too much to bear, isn't it? Panning down. Tanya says, looking at Eric's photo of the station, I thought it would have been lovely to have had the Mickey's Face garden bed in front. Yes, I completely agree with you. I suppose you could make your own. Little Sue's cafe and a nice bench next to it would make the perfect spot to watch the train. Maybe I'll give that a go. Maybe I'll give that a go. See if I have time today. I might attempt that. Voila. Bev Bratton. Read the Fame /Flounce song. It was clarified yesterday, but I think the Twitter thread broke, so you didn't see it. Yeah, this always happens. The request was for the I'm Gonna Live Forever song, so you picked the right one. Sorry. Excuse me. You picked the right one. Thank you. Tanya Naldress says, with leg warmers. Yes, thank you. Ruth Hayes, lovely details today. Yes, there were. It was nice, wasn't it? This has been a little bit low on the old details. The station bit of the station of this set. I mean, I loved the train. I absolutely loved the train, which I didn't expect to, but I really did love the train. But I'm still feeling that the train station, it's all right. It's all right, but it's nothing we haven't really seen before, is it? Let's face it. This, I see, it goes in here. Woo, woo. Sorry, panning up. Sorry. Yeah. Spotted that just in time. Right. Okay. That's that. Now what? Yep. Not quite in. No, that's not quite in either. Why not? That's probably why. There we are. Okay. Michael Pendlebury, Day 3 update. Enjoying a car ride on top of Impa. Oh my God. Oh my God, look. That's just adorable. just adorable. Eric Oswald, who's now Eric and Fazio. If you could please share my new username with everyone, I thank you. Eric and Fazio, at Eric and Fazio. Okay, that's now Eric and Fazio. Thank you. And then he says again, my account got suspended again with zero explanation from Twitter. I didn't even use any swear words on Twitter yesterday. I appealed, but they probably never respond, so I started another account. Okay, fine. All right, then that concludes Club Business. Oh, I can turn the page. Here we go. So let me just have a look at the time. Yeah, we'll be finishing tomorrow. We'll finish this tomorrow. It won't be very long tomorrow either, but I think it's better that way. And then everyone can have a proper ride on the old train. I'm going to try and get every single goose on the train at the same time. Can you imagine? Ooh, this doesn't want to sit nicely. There it is. Let's got it out in. What's happening here? Is it that? This doesn't feel right. Hang on a minute. Hang on, please. I'm a bit confused. Yeah, it is. But what's happened here? Have I missed something? This is weird. This is weird. Right, that's there. No. That must be like that. Okay, well. Alright then. No. Okay. Right. Oh dear. Oh no, like that. Yup. They're always rather good, these roofs. I was questioning this, but it's obviously fine. Voila. Some page that goes on top of that. You see? Yep. And then these little chestnuts go on. Let me just pan down again. We're not mad for these, are we? Is that round the right way? No. It's that way. Very excited about our new goose, Dan. We'll be learning more about him as the days go by, no doubt. But it's always a sharp thrill to know we've got a new minifig coming to the haunted table, is it not? Always a thrill. Right, that's that. And now this goes on. Actually, does this get a... I don't... I mean, we've had clock faces, but I'm not sure we've had that one. So let's stick that on there. There we go. And there it is. That is... Let's come out. That was bag 17. So we've just got one more bag to go now. And it looks like we're just going to be doing lots and lots and lots of decorating, and we've got our last minifig, so that will be tomorrow, and we will also have an extravaganza on the ride after the show. But without further ado, we will now go to the ride after the show. Close up. See you tomorrow, F4X.